fine when I first joined in.
Maybe they'll be alright. I don't know. I mean, I was streaming the ball game and everything all like, and that's the Xbox on Wi-Fi. Maybe it'll be okay. Everybody, welcome to the stream. We're coming at you with a little ITW action. USCAN versus 12 Panzer on Highway. That's the only reason I wanted to join. I seen y'all, the USCAN picked Highway, so I wanted to jump in here and watch this.
Yeah, our caller for ITW does have some interesting picks now.
Who's calling for ITW?
That'll be picky.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see what Picky has in store. Now, I don't know how many people know, but there is a little hidden covey back here on the back of the B cap. That magical little spot has seen a lot of action on this map.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. A couple of them actually.
Yeah, that's that one little back spot. Oh my God, Decoy and Face Clan. They have had some battles in that spot.
But like USCAN, they're doing a good job here looking at that lineup and seeing it's likely gonna be into the city where this push
Yep.
is. But 12 Panzer, they picked a great lineup for the city brawl, having an IS-7, an IS-4, two IS-4s, and a Type 5 here.
All right, now Loaded Psycho does get the LT. I think the Iron Army was lit for a moment. Now, are we gonna see 12 Panzer trying to do a double cap strat here?
It looks like they're either doing that or just trying to add the pressure just to make it so they can't rotate people to help.
Silver takes a shot from Loaded Psycho.
I just realized that Silver's playing on both Panzer.
We got people everywhere.
Dragon King's kind of getting farmed out. He's in a bad spot here.
Yeah, he needs to push up closer to where the Avery is. I don't know if he can really go under the bridge. Crazy might have shots on him if he pushes over there, but yeah, he's in a bad spot. Alright, cap pressure is on the B cap. Picky trying to come in and get the spot.
He does get
Is
the
him looking around?
proxy.
Yep, there he goes. And he's going to stay up pretty close here now. He doesn't have to get a reset just yet, but they do have double cap pressure on now.
Problem with this
We
double
just,
cap is over in the field, 12 Panzer took a lot of damage, two guys under half health.
yep. No, they did push up that TD a little bit. TD is still pretty healthy. It looks like, are they hiding behind the TD a little bit?
No, they're hiding behind a building, and the TD's kind of sitting in a position to support, and they get some great shots onto one of the bats.
Nice, nice. Now there's 32. One of them did come off base right there.
AVRE gets a shot, so
Oh,
does E4.
yeah, big shots into Splenda. Another shot in him from the Iron Arnie. 18 on the cap. Loaded Cycle looks like he's coming in to try to get a reset into possibly. Oh, he does take out the Avery.
Oh,
Good shot. But still 10 seconds. I don't know who
should
has more cap. I believe it will be the E4 at this time. 3 seconds. Two. Is Loaded Cycle going to
he
reload?
does
He
get it?
does last second. Good shot. Belinda is going to go down though. Bad Chat got his last couple shots into the E4. Loaded Cycle trying to take out the Iron Arnie here.
And they surrounded him though. This is a bad position for 12 Panzer there. But on the other side, 12 Panzer's doing a great job brawling over here.
All right, let's go back to the other side of the map. Now the E4 and the Iron Arnie are both down to a one shot. Looks like Loaded is going to clean that up. And just got over here just in time to see Picky go down in the IS-7. Now they have a 3v1 match on the Torch. They need to push this and get him out before the rest of his friends can come help him.
Torch is doing a good job just putting on some damage here.
He is. I'm kind of wondering why 12 Panzer does not have that top 5 just rolling straight in. They would be better off just to push this in and take him out, but I guess they are going to try to cap it out here. 2 seconds on cap.
They're
1
gonna get
second.
it. Oh, the loaded doesn't pen the Type 5.
He bounced it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright.
You want me to go
So
over damage
Panzer.
numbers?
Yeah, if you want to. I'll update the scoreboard real quick.
On USCAN side, we have Loaded Psycho and the Ram Panzer with 3 kills, 2,500 damage, 2,400 assist. Torch in the Chieftain with 2,300 damage. Harley in the Super Conqueror with 2,000 damage. Mage in the Strev with 2,000 damage. Evade in the Bad Chat with 1 kill, 1,900. Splenda in the Bad Chat with 1,200. Hickey in the IS-7 with 968. And Darley in the Chieftain MK1 with 1 kill and 820 damage.
Awesome, awesome. Over on the 12 Panzer, Stepbro in that top 5 with 1 kill, 3,057. A5 TC in the IS-4, 1 kill, 2841. Whiskery in the IS-7, 1 kill, 2217. Poggy Bait in the E4, 1610. Daddy in the LT with 969. Brutal Panda in the IS-4, 843. Silver in the Iron Arnie, 1 kill, 529. And Dragon King in that Avery, 478.
And that was just a good overall brawl. I think the shift to come help out in the city was just a little bit too late.
Yeah. I mean, I, I I can't say. I mean, yeah, it was just a little too late, but I mean, they kind of had their hands full over there taking care of that cap. I mean,
For sure. But, you know, once they took out the Arnie and Loaded pretty much had taken out the AVRE, and then Loaded had pretty much taken out that Iron Arnie but to like one shot. At that point, the bat could have just completely left and let Loaded because he was still full health. He could have just sat there and
yeah,
circled him.
that is very true.
But it came down to a shot that bounced, so always good to see.
Right? Yeah, it came down to that all good old RNG. Let's see. This is the first match I've streamed of ITW in a while. It's been really, really long time.
Yeah, I think I've streamed one or a couple matches already. I think most of them were USCAN because lately I've been having trouble with IRL stuff and not had time to stream as much as I'd like. Oh yeah, I should pull up your stream.
I just looked over. I don't think they have I guess I'll just throw up the link in general chat. They don't have a place for streams. I don't believe.
I don't think they do.
General chat will work.
They also don't have a match confirmation, which would be super useful.
You know, yes, I agree, and I know people say, "Oh, just look through match scheduling," but things get covered up in that so easy. It just gets lost. Um, like SPQR, they're using the match chats with the little thread system, and that's
Yeah,
cool. That is awesome. But I wish they had a match confirmed because you have to go through so many match chats to look for when matches are scheduled instead of just being able to go to one channel. Oh man, it's been so long since I've streamed AV8 too. This is pretty fun. All right, over on the 12 Panzer side, Stebro in the top off heavy, Brutal Panda in the E5, Whiskery IS7, A5 TC in the IS4, Dragon back in the Avery, Silver Fox in the Arnie, Daddy in the LT, and Poggy in that E4.
And on the USCAN side, we have Torch and the Chieftain, Darley in an IS-7, along with Harley and Picky also in IS-7s, Evade and Splenda, both in bad chats, Mage in a CS-63, and Loaded Psycho in an E4.
Awesome, awesome.
See, I kind of like the lineup that a Picky picked here though, because they can run both sides of the map with that lineup, just because they kind of have the speed on most of their tanks.
Yes.
Personally, if I see the other team has a Type 5, I'm probably not wanting to push City, but depending on how they do it, if they focus fire, they can take these guys out quick.
They can, and USCAN gonna have a one tank overmatch in the city, so that could swing things in their favor.
The problem they're going to run into is over in the field, though. The other team has a light, and all these mediums are getting spotted right now.
63 bats. Are both bats spotted?
Just one.
All right, we do have cap pressure on. Now he is already he is spotted by Brutal Panda right here. Wow, I've talked so much tonight, I'm talking over myself. Harley coming in. They do get one good shot into Brutal Panda. Good snap by Harley.
Getting some good trades so far. They need to just keep that Type 5 out of the battle.
Yes.
Try to pick away at everybody else where the Type 5 is kind of sitting in the back.
All right, now that I-7 coming up to put a third tank on cap down to 13, but it looks like Brutal Panda getting the side shot into Picky.
Panzer did a great job focus firing. The IS-4, IS-7, and Type 5 all hit Torch. He's down to 400.
All right, Whisker gets a shot into Loaded Psycho. Now, I would like to see Picky peek this and take out that E5 for good right here. Looks like A5 going to try to poke around and get that reset on Harley, but he
Oh,
doesn't
he
get it,
doesn't.
and us can't catch him.
Well, over on USCAN side, we have Harley in the IS-7 with 1,500 damage, penning every shot she took. Picky Hawk in the other IS-7 with 1 kill, 1,100 damage, with also penning all of his shots. Loaded Psycho in the E4 with 748 damage, Torch in the Chieftain with 416, Splenda in the Bad Chat with 403, Mage in the CS63 with 378, Darley and Evade both dropped U6 though.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Over on the 12 Panzer side, Whiskey coming in on top of that I-7, 1438. Step Bro, 55, 1356. A5 in the IS-4 with 871. Brutal Panda in that E5 with 797. Daddy in the light tank, 314. And unfortunately, the E4, the Iron, and the Avery coming up with zeros.
Do like to see both teams, their top guys shot 3 shells each and penned all 3 of them.
Nothing wrong with that. You know, I saw, who was it? It was Monkey and I don't remember who the other one was in the Immortals or Corruption Face Clan. Two players had the exact same score today.
No way.
Yeah, they both had like 23, 34 or something. Perfectly.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've
that's
ever seen that before.
the thing. I think in one of the ITW streams I did, the thing that was confusing me is I watched a dude drop flat 2,000 damage 3 games in a row. I was like,
That's,
how? How are you doing this?
uh,
I gotta say, I love 12 Panzer's emblem. Every time I look at it, it just reminds me of Call of Duty, though.
which one?
Uh,
On
the, the
stream?
tw- yeah, the one that's on stream. Like, I look at it and I feel like it's like a
Oh,
prestige emblem.
that is actually, that's not their logo. That was they gave it to you in game, I think as a,
Do you need
uh,
their logo?
you have one? I just threw
I
that up
believe.
quick because I knew I had the USCAN logo, but I lost all of my logos. I had a 12 Panzer logo, but when my computer um dropped on me like a month or two ago, I had to change out the SSD and I lost all of the logos I had.
Okay, I sent you their logo.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Thank you.
If there's any
I'm
more you need, let me know. I think I have most of them.
um I'm sure there are. I just can't think of them right off the top of my head, but I'm slowly rebuilding my stockpile.
I know that. 12 pens are really liking that AVRE though.
Some teams do.
I can see why, like, depending on how you're playing it, that tank can dominate in games.
Man, that 12P logo is huge when you add it into
I,
Streamlabs. There we go. Awesome, all set. Thank you.
hmm? Do you know what the tag is for some of the guys on 12 Panzer being GFYRS?
Um, they're not all 12P. I think they have kind of a split roster with another clan.
Oh. Yeah, I've never seen that tag before, so I don't know who that is.
I haven't either, so I don't know. I've never seen them in comp, but I don't know if maybe it's just guys they know from a pub clan that wanted to join and start comp, maybe.
Yeah, like that's a good way to do it, you know. I know Comp's building that mentor thing, but if you're ever interested, just come to one of the streams, see one of the teams you like how they're playing, and hit them up. See if they're down to have you on their roster.
Yeah. And if not, like there are plenty of recruitment channels all throughout Discord. Um, if you need help with that, you can always hit the streamer up. Most streamers are pretty nice and they are very helpful and can
Just not you.
normally get you. I'm mean. I'm a grouch. No, no, no. It's fine. You can hit me up if y'all are looking for a clan. I can get you at least in a server where you can post recruiting or that
And
you
if
are looking for a clan.
yeah, and USCAN's always open to anybody.
Yeah. So just go straight to Demon. All right. So we're moving on to steps. I believe this is 12 Panzer's pick.
Yes. Being the first, honestly, I'm surprised we didn't see a Terran on Highway.
Um, yeah, they did choose the E4 over the Terran. I'm glad you're the mod and get to answer questions.
It looks like they wanted to go with the defense though. Well, over on USCAN side, we have Darley and Torch and Chieftains, Harley and the Valor, Picky in the IS-7, Evade and Splendid in Bad Chat, Psycho back in that RHM, and Mage in the Terran.
Oh, the Terran, you gotta love it. And over on the 12P, Perilous in that VZ55, Daddy in a Super Conquer with Boggy, Stepbro in a Valor, A5 in the IS4, Dragon King in the Avery, Panda in the LT, and Silver Fires in the E4.
Yeah, so like I love the Terran. I wish I could play it more in comp.
Oh, how did you not talk Zoro into letting you play it tonight?
There's no TDs in GTO.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. No TDs.
Hey, what's going on?
Think I would know the rules being a mod and all.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me is like I'm like, oh, I can't play my main class. Sick.
Just play a 60 TP. Pretend you're a Terran. Slower.
The loaded outspotted Panda's T100, and he's getting shots into him.
Will he get a second shot, or will he get safe? Looks like he will get safe.
Ooh.
Now, 12 Panzer being pretty aggressive with these Super Conquerors and the AV.
which is almost going to hinder them here. Looking at what USCAN's doing a full push down
Yep.
this zero line. Torches or Psycho's going to be able to keep these guys here because that RHM's got some good DPM, to be honest.
He does. Now, at least two of those chieftains got spotted, but 12 Panzer's still pushing two tanks over tracks instead of rotating back to B. This could
I
be
think they're probably expecting a split push here, but I think most of US can manage to make it to these positions pretty unspotted. I think only 2 guys got spotted.
Alright, well, here we go. Everybody else is going to get lit right here. Stepbro looking, he does get a shot into Harley, but it's only a tracking shot and does no damage. Base cap is applied.
Stepbro does get a shot into Harley, though. Ooh, and the Terran hits the IS-4.
That spot for a Terran is pretty nasty.
Very
triple
strong
cap down to 18 seconds.
Double cap, loaded, got off.
And he's not getting back on. But we're back down to 20 seconds.
I just don't know if that's going to give him enough time or not.
Doesn't pen the shot on Picky. Reset. A5 comes up to try to get a reset, but he's just taking damage and going to go down. 1 second.
Oh, and it doesn't pen.
That is the third straight game we have had cap outs.
Cap outs due to a shot bouncing at that.
All right, USCAN going up 2-1 over 12 Panzer.
And on USCAN side, we have Crazy Mage in the Terran. 1797, penning 2 of his 3 shots. Torch in the Chieftain with 723. Splenda in the Bad Chat with 1 kill, 703. Psycho in the RHM with 380. Yells.
Awesome. And over on the 12 Panzer, Stepbro coming out in the Valor with 1287 and Silver in the E4 with 1230. And everybody else just kind of out of the fight, just not being able to rotate back quick enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure looking at this, they had everybody but the top 2 on their team either didn't shoot or shot 1 shell.
I'm trying to think. Do you know who calls for 12 Panzer?
I do not, actually. I don't think I've ever had to play them myself, and I haven't had much contact with them.
Oh.
I would think it's either their contact being Brutal Panda. I could ask Silver. Let me see if I can have contact with Silver currently. Ooh. Now this is a gnarly setup we're seeing from USCAN. The AVRE and a Terran with a...
Now, wait a minute. Can they run that?
Ooh, that is a good point.
Because doesn't semi-pro, don't they have the rule they can only run one or the other?
I will check.
I think
right
ITW is the same. Or is it just one of each? I am seeing new league rule. There will only be one Avery allowed per team.
Yeah, so it looks like it's similar as Calamity, where you can have one of each.
Okay. Now I do believe there is. Now I get a little mixed up because we're streaming Calamity, SPQR, GTL, got ITW, semi-pro. I get mixed up, man. There's like 5 things you're trying to keep rules straight for. You can only imagine as a caller how hard it is.
It makes it a little difficult. Like GTL and ITW are almost identical. The thing that always messes us up is when we go into semi-pro, where the only rule that's different is you're only allowed two of the same tank.
Right. Which I can kind of see.
Like
I think
personally, I'd be down for no more than one of the same tank.
that's what Lightning Link does.
Oh, really?
Can't have duplicates. No, every tank has to be different.
Hmm. Ooh,
Unless they've
12 pan.
changed the rules for this season, but alright, what were
Yeah,
you moving on 12 Panzer?
just the fact that they didn't pick up a light here.
Oh, that could be hurtful. And over on the USCAN side, they did take that Chiron down as well.
Actually, wait. Okay, never mind. I saw USCAN tag on 12 Panther side and thought they didn't swap sides.
It does get a little. Over on the 12 Panzer side, Daddy in the Chieftain, Poggy in the E5, Silver in that 279E, A5 back in the IS4, Dragon King in the Avery, Stebro Chisel, Perilous 430U, and Brutal in the Chiron.
And on the USCAN side, we have Darley, Splenda, and Torch all in Chieftain MK6, Harley in a Valor, Evade in the Kron, Picky in the Centurion AVRE, Loaded Psycho in the RHM, and Mage in the Strev.
Awesome, awesome. I know you love that USCAN side. Hey, Electrocity, welcome to the stream, and Flowers and Chocolate, thank you for that follow.
Let's go.
Alright, so USCAN, there I just did it too. 12 Panzer being very aggressive up the AB line, or up the 1-2 to the AB line.
Ooh, I worry about this. If that AVRE gets good shots on these mediums.
Alright, now the Chisel 430.
Aaron just barely misses the Kron.
Chisel gets a couple good bounces there. Alright, Chieftain looks like he is going to push up onto Cap as well. He does take a shot. 430 takes a shot.
And it looks like they're just trying. Oh, the AVRE.
Are they just going to put everybody on Cap here?
I think so.
279.
Go for it.
I was just saying 279 and the Avery also joining them on Cap.
Huh. Yeah, Picky and that Centurion, that AVRE managed to get a penning shot on the side of the Chieftain from Daddy. Caught him on fire with it too.
Ooh, Dragon King goes down to a one shot. Now in the back loaded, Psycho has come in and got a double shot into the Tron.
Psycho is just in this fight. He doesn't care at this point, it seems like.
No, he is just driving like a maniac, trying to get resets and shots in everywhere he can. All right, now we do still have 3 on the cab.
Panzer's doing a good job of bleeding USCAN. Age is down to 300.
But they are up 3 tanks.
And
loaded Psycho on his side. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Poggy Bait coming in.
He's still
getting
getting shots.
Kill shot.
He was still shooting at Poggy.
I didn't see what happened, but I saw the aftermath. Alright, it looks like the Kron and the Avery are just going to push in and try to get this 430U out on Cap. Avery gets the kill shot.
Looks like USCAN's just trying to end this. But they got to be careful because this lineup's still able to hold this if they come in one at a time like they are.
Looks like they are trying to focus out Darley. But shots are bouncing. Let's see if this E5 can connect. Does not.
Brutal Panda playing it safe, knowing that Strev's watching him in the back.
Oh yeah. Alright, Split Daddy coming up over first. He gets a good snap into Poggy right there. Alright, looks like Harley and Torch gonna go in and take out the Chiron.
3-on-1 with a clip tank. He's not able to pen his shots though.
Torch says that's alright, I will take care of it. Pogie on his last stand here. Now, he may get the Chieftain out. He does take the Chieftain, but that's going to be probably his last shot. Harley should have the kill right here. He does get one more into the Kron, but that is going to give the win to USCAN 3-1.
But both teams played that well. Every match, like I said, was down to a shot penning or not.
It really was. I think that's the first time I've ever seen 3 games, all 3 go to cap.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Congratulations to USCAN for taking the victory. Demon, would you like to say anything before we shut down the stream?
Not really. You know, ITW is a great league to come into if you're looking to be new to comp. And all the teams in it are friendly. You know, USCAN 12 Panzer, I think on your 6 might be in it.
No, we're not in ITW.
Yeah, but they're all friendly teams. They'll help you out where they can. GG's to both the teams tonight. They both played well.
All right, thank you. Appreciate everybody that's watching. Tune in tomorrow. We will be live with One versus NVI in the Calamity semifinals. Winner of that will go on to the championship to play Corruption. If you haven't already, make sure y'all go follow Demon 2 on his Twitch, and we will catch you guys next time.